I'd run right into hell and back. I would do anything for love. I'll never lie to you, and that's a fact. But I'll never forget the way you feel right now. Oh no, no way. And I would do anything for love, but I won't do that. No, I won't do anything for love. Oh, I would do anything for love. I would do anything for love, but I won't do that. No, I won't do that. Some days it don't come easy, and some days it don't come hard. Some days it don't come at all, and these are the days that never end. And some nights you're breathing fire, some nights you're carved in ice, some nights are like nothing I've ever seen before or will again. And maybe I'm crazy, oh it's crazy and it's true. I know you can save me, no one else can save me now but you. As long as the planets are turning, as long as the stars are burning, as long as your dreams are coming true, you better believe it that I would do anything for love, and I'll be there till the final act. Oh, I would do anything for love, and I'll take the vow and seal a pact. Oh, but I'll never forgive myself if we don't go all the way tonight. And I would do anything for love. Oh, I would do anything for love. Oh, I would do anything for love, but I won't do that. No, I won't do that. I would do anything for love, anything you've been dreaming of, but I just won't do that. I would do anything for love, anything you've been dreaming of, but I just won't do that. I would do anything for love, anything you've been dreaming of, but I just won't do. And some days I pray for silence, some days I pray for soul, some days I just pray to the God of sex and drums and rock and roll. Some nights I lose my feeling, some nights I lose control, some nights I just lose it all when I watch you dance and the thunder rolls. And maybe I'm lonely, it's all I'm qualified to be. There's just one and only promise I can keep. As long as the wheels are turning, as long as the fires are burning, as long as your prayers are coming true, you better believe it that I would do anything for love. And you know it's true, and that's a fact. I would do anything for love, and there'll never be no turning back. But I'll never do it better than I do it with you. So long, and I would do anything for love, anything you've been dreaming of, but I just won't do. I'll never stop dreaming of you every night of my life. No way, and I would do anything for love. Oh, I would do anything for love. Oh, I would do anything for love, but I won't do that. No, I won't do that.
Will you raise me up? Will you help me down? Will you set me right on this godforsaken town? Will you make it all a little less cold?
I can do that. Oh, I can
Will
do
you
that.
hold me sacred? Will you hold me tight? Can you colorize my life? I'm so sick of black and white. Can you make it all a little less old?
I can do that. Oh, now I can
Will
do
you make me
that.
some magic with your own two hands? Can you build an emerald city with these grains of sand? Can you give me something I can take home?
Now I can do that. Now I can do that.
To every fantasy I got. Will you hose me down with holy water if I get too hot? Will you take me out places I've never known?
Now I can do that. Oh, now I can do that.
After a while, you'll forget everything. It was a brief interlude and a midsummer night's fling, and you'll see that it's time to move on.
I won't do that. I won't do
I know the
that.
territory I've been around. It'll turn to dust and we'll all fall down. Sooner or later you'll be screwing around.
I won't do that. No, I won't do anything for love. Oh, I would do anything for love. I would do anything for love, but I won't do that. No, I won't do that. That was I'd Do Anything for Love, But I Won't Do That by Loaf. And I played it straight from the charts of the Morristown Uke Jam. So take the link in the video description, download the free ukulele song sheet, grab your own ukulele, and you can play right along with this video. And if you'll be anywhere near Morristown, New Jersey, come out and play with us. In just a moment, I'll do a basic tutorial covering everything I just played. At the very end, I'll do a slow motion close-up play along that you might find helpful. But right now, if you like the video, please like the video with a thumbs up. If you want lots more, subscribe to our YouTube channel. If you want hundreds more free downloadable ukulele song sheets, each one with a link to its own free video tutorial and play along, just like this one, then check out our Dropbox and then come play with us. All right, now, I'm going to break this tutorial into 8 sections. Yes, I found 8 sections of music in this song. 8 unique styles in this sort of rock opera piece. It is kind of like a rock opera piece, isn't it? Kind of like Paradise by Dashboard Light. It's not a conventional song. It's more like it would fit into a rock opera. But I wonder if you ever thought about writing something like that. Meatloaf's gone now, so he's not going to do it now. But anyway, I'm going to go over this in 8 different pieces, which fortunately, the vast majority of those 8 you get to do over and over again. It's a highly repetitive song. Oh, and by the way, for those of you who thought, oh man, that's a long song. Yeah, I cut it down. This is an abridged version of the extended version, which is actually over 11 minutes. I cut out all of, or almost all of the purely instrumental pieces, but I wanted all the lyrics, so I kind of abridged the longest version. All right, here we go now. First section. Here is section number 1. That's it, the start of the intro, and that's all you have to do. Now, when I say all you have to do, I don't actually move my fingers very much. All I'm plucking are the 2 strings closest to the floor. I'm actually holding my thumb here just kind of for stability, but I never pluck these other 2 strings. I'm just plucking the first strings from the floor. That's it, just those. All right? And I'm positioning my index finger on the 2nd string 1st fret, and my ring finger on the 1st string 3rd fret. That's my first block. And then I'm gonna drop my pinky to the 5th fret, and I'm gonna move it up to the 6th and back. And you get to do that 4 times. So if you learn how to do that, you can get to do it 4 times. That is to say, the intro is just that, 4 times. That, 4 times. And then very quickly, at the end, you segue into the 2nd section, which is the 2nd half of the intro. So you do. Now, fortunately, that's pretty easy, right? All you have to do, you already have your index finger in the right place. You just throw your middle finger over there to a straight, normal F. That's the 2nd section. Okay, so again, this is intro, 2nd half of the intro. And all I'm doing is, I want the emphasis to be at those points, the points where I wrote it out in the tab. All of this is written out in tab in the song sheet, by the way. So if you haven't found your way to the song sheet yet, download it. I'm assuming if you're going to play along with this, you're not going to do it from memory. You're going to do it from the song sheet. So check that out. But so it's 1, 2, 3, 4. You know. That's the idea. I'm stating the timing wrong, but you get the idea if you can hear it. So F, B flat, and when I do that, all I'm doing is I'm laying down the B flat, right? I'm moving my middle finger over 1, and then, I'm laying down the index finger so it covers two strings very quickly. And I'm just using down strums for drama here. And that's my B flat suspended 4th. My pinky just goes down on the 3rd string. That's it. 2nd line. Now, if you're a beginner's beginner or you just don't want to work that hard, then you can go right back to an F. You can always, in my song sheets, ignore the superscripted numbers. If there's just a number superscripted in the same color as the original chord, then that just means you're playing up the neck, like 1, that's an F, right? But so is this, and so is this. How can I do that? That's a hard one. And so is this, and so is this. Even all the way up there, that's just an F, okay? But so, I wanted you to hear it, sorry. Actually, that's kind of what you're hearing at the start, right? And then, I wanted to hear it all the way up, so I played this version of an F. 5th fret barred, pinky all the way up there. So the 2nd line, that's what you're doing. Okay, that's the 2nd section. 3rd section is both the verses, all of the verses, and all of the choruses. They use the same. And I would do anything for love, run right into hell and back. Now, only some of them do that part, right? But the first verse does. So, again, it's virtually the same as it was 2nd half of the intro. So I'm doing B flat. I go to that suspended 4th and back to the B flat, and then roll out to an F. Run right into hell and back, and then same F as we did in the intro, and then keep that same position. Just slide down 2 frets. I would do anything for love. By the way, I just called it a dramatic strum with the lyrics because I'm not using any regular like strumming pattern. I'm strumming with the lyrics, with the emphasis of the lyrics, and then I'm just kind of filling in with whatever seems natural. So, I would do anything for love. See every syllable I'm strumming. I would do I just kept strumming because there was a pause. I'd run right into hell, right? Run right into hell and back. Okay, so again, all I could call that is dramatic strum with the lyrics. And by the way, it's kind of over the top dramatic. You can't be too dramatic for this section of the song. He's throwing out his heart. I would do anything for love except cheat on you. I would do anything for love. Okay, so that's the first part of the chorus there. But then in between that, the end of the verse and the breaking into the chorus, never lie to you and that's a fact, but I'll never forget the way you feel right now. No way. So this is our first G minor, right? So I just did this, hanging there. But I'll never... So I got to that G minor, and there's nothing in common here. I just have to slide down to the G minor. And then, if you notice, these two fingers are actually in the right position already. They're just going to move over one string, right? They're in the right shape, almost. Just move over one string and drop the other, move the other, your ring finger for that D minor. Never forget the way you feel right now, oh no. And then, so yeah, then the index finger is going to slide back over to the first string and go to this E minor, E flat. You could do this, but I like this. No way. So they're basically moving. These two are kind of staying in that shape almost, aren't they? G minor, D minor, up there, and right back, and then you go to the chorus again. But I won't do that. So this is almost the same transitions that we just did in the chorus. So, anything for love, but I, D minor, just put the finger down, and then pick it up again. E flat, and then F. No, I won't do that. Now here's the, what is this? As I'm counting, this is my fourth section. And later in the song, I call this the dreamin' riff. Because it's, you know, whatever you be dreaming of. This is what I'll do. But so... Right? And it's going to be, this time we're just going to do that twice a cappella. The rest of the song, you're going to do it like, I think another 10 times during the song. 3 and then 7. Exactly the same thing. So you learn how to do this, you get to play it all together 12 times. So I'm forming a B flat with these fingers, and then my pinky. If you don't have a pinky, then this on your left hand, then this part of the song is going to be real difficult. But you can just play the regular chords, by the way. So yeah, you can leave off the riffs. You can just do... You can do that, right? That's a simpler version, but it kind of harmonizes with the rest of what I'm doing anyway. So if you have more than one player, it would be absolutely fine to do that. So, but what I'm doing... Again, the tab is in the song sheet, but watch my pinky only, because that's the only thing that's moving. Right, so it's open, not open, it's on, I got the straight B flat, which means I got my first fret down on that first string. And then I'm going to mess with that A string there. That's what I'm doing, just with my pinky. And then I switch to a G minor, and all I have to do is move one finger to do that. And then I move one finger up a little bit for that E flat. And now this time, instead of using my pinky, I just kind of lay that flat. And then I use my middle finger to bar the 5th fret. Right? That's my F6. And that's an F. That's it, except I ended it wrong. So the 5th section now is the bridge, or actually the bridge has 3 different sections, 5th, 6th, and 7th sections. But so the end, the second time I do that riff, I go right to the G minor. Okay, so and some days it don't come easy, some days it don't come hard, some days it don't come at all, and these are the days that never end. That's and that's repeated a second time. But so you're gonna strum this part. This is a more conventional strum, right? This is more conventional rock music. You're gonna make it bold. You're gonna make it fast. It's almost angry, and so it's a bold strum, but it's down, down, up, up, down, up. That's it. Down, down, up, up, down, up. That's it. So you go to the G minor, you just slide up to the E flat. I take my middle finger and just lay it flat for that C minor. Right? I'm already here. It's already in the right place. Just lay it flat. And then you got that C minor. And then back, now I'm going to arch it and slide it back down for that B flat again. And then I'm going to leave my middle finger where it is and drop the other fingers around it for the G minor. Second time. Slide up, flatten. That's section 5. Okay, section 6, also in the bridge. And maybe I'm crazy. Oh, it's crazy and it's true. Now he slows down dramatically. This is what I called it, a rock opera. It's like, this is a new section now. This is very different. There's a different strum. It's slower. It has a different feeling. It's remarkably different. It's kind of like, wow, this is in the same song? What happened? Well, he's changing his he's changing his emotions, you know, and he's letting you know that musically. So from there, again, some nights are like nothing I've ever seen before or will again. And so slow down dramatically, and all I'm doing here is down strums. I'm emphasizing the first and third. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe I'm crazy. Oh, it's crazy and it's true. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? That's it. So it goes to an E flat and then a B flat. Let's see, chord transitions. And maybe it's crazy. Oh, it's crazy. Here, from here. You just have to move the one finger over and you got the G minor. Sorry. Crazy and it's true. And you do it again. I know you can save me. No one else can save me. I'm screwing up. Now but you. And then we go straight back into that bold strum, right? That was like a pause. And now, as long as the planets are turning. So this strum is the same as we did before, that bold strum where it's just down, down, up, up, down, up, down, down, up, up, down, and a faster tempo to pick up the speed. So, as long as the planets are turning, as long as the stars are burning, as long as your dreams are coming true, you better believe it. Talk about drama. Okay, so I got the end of the previous part. Save me now, but you. My middle finger is going to go kind of diagonally over and lay flat for that C minor, right? That's it. I got that F, so now I got the C minor. As long as the planets are turning. Now the C minor is going to slide, or the middle finger rather, is going to slide down, so I've got a D. As long as the stars are burning. Now these two fingers, my middle two fingers, are actually almost in the right place. They're just going to slide up one fret. That's it, right? Slide up one and tuck the index finger behind it. And I've got my E flat again. As long as your dreams are coming true. And slide over to an F. You better believe it. And the way I'm doing that is with, like, I just stop the strum and I'm believe it, I would do. And you're back into the second verse. Okay, now the only thing left that I have not, again, everything else is repeated until the very end. You know, you've got the chorus again, or you got another verse, same. You got a chorus, same. The dreamin' riff, same, right? I would do anything for love, anything you've been dreaming of, and I just want to. I screwed it up. Do that. Anyway, that's the idea. It's exactly the same as the instrumental riff you did before, except that you've got the dreamin' words thrown in. Okay, now I'm going to jump. So like I said, it's all duplicated until the last page. The very last page, the duet. You finally get to an outro duet. You finally get to what he wouldn't do, but I won't do what exactly? Well, I wouldn't leave you. I wouldn't give up on you. I wouldn't cheat on you. That's the finale. And in this finale, the female voice, played by my lovely Kathleen, I was going to say, I never call her Kathleen. She's Kathleen. Anyway, she starts out angry, and then she comes in sort of wistful, and I say, I won't do that, and I won't. I wouldn't. I would do anything, but not that. 6 times. 6 different verses in that outro duet, which are played with the same chords. So, would you raise me up? Would you help me down? Most of this is the same simple strum. Down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, right? But the chords are a little bit different. So it's repetitive in the female part. Just going back and forth from B flat to F. Would you raise me up? Would you help me down? Will you get me right out of this godforsaken town? You make it all a little less cold. And here's the male part then. I can do that. So I got the F already. I'm just gonna drop that D minor and pick it back up again. I can do that. Oh, I can do that. And it goes right into the second verse. You're gonna do that 6 times, right? Now try though, the first 4 verses are kind of angry. You know, will you make it less old? I'm so sick of black and white. Can you give me something, you know? Hose me down with holy water. Can you make my life better, because my life is crap right now. That's kind of the first 4 verses. And then the last 2 verses that the female voice sings with you are more wistful. And that's why I changed. I didn't change much. All I really did was, instead of the... I did single finger. Just single finger lightly. After a while you forget everything. It was a brief interlude and in midsummer night's flame. Right? See that it's time to move on. I won't do that. So you can use 1 finger, you can use 2 fingers, but it's the same strum, just light. I won't do that. I won't do that. Okay. It goes all the way to the very end, slowing down dramatically at the very end, and then the last verse, or the last finale chord. I know I won't do that. So the way I'm doing it, my ring finger stays stuck to the ukulele, so you can kind of hearing it. You can kind of hear it slide up. Sorry. I did it wrong. That's what I'm doing. So that's a B flat. You can just stay on the B flat if you want, but if you want to, I'm forming basically like a closed G, except up on the 5th fret. That's what my B flat is. That's it. That is the entire song. Okay, now I'm going to do a slow motion close-up play along through the entire first page and just start the start of the second, which will do 7 of the 8 parts. So I'll go right through the end of the first bridge. Slow motion, close up on my chord changing hand. And here we go. If you'd like to play along, let's hit it. 1, 2, or sorry, 5, 6, 7. And would do anything for love. I'd run right into hell and back. I would do anything for love. I'll never lie to you, and that's a fact. But I'll never forget the way you feel right now. No, no way. And I would do anything for love, but I won't do that. No, I won't do anything for love. Oh, I would do anything for love. I would do anything for love, but I won't do that. No, I won't do that. Some days it don't come easy, and some days it don't come hard. Some days it don't come at all, and these are the days that never end. And some nights you're breathing fire, some nights you're carved in ice. Some nights are like nothing I've never seen before or will again. And maybe I'm crazy, oh it's crazy and it's true. I know you can save me, no one else can save me now but you. As long as the planets are turning, as long as the stars are burning, as long as your dreams are coming true, you better believe it that I would do anything for love. And I did take the vow and seal the pact. That's it. See you Wednesday. Bye.